In 1839, the second most devastating tropical cyclone ever recorded struck India's east coast. 49-foot waves swallowed the coastal town of Coringa, then one of the busiest international seaports. Over 300,000 people died. It remains one of the worst natural disasters in recorded history. But from this tragedy rose a new phoenix, the city of Kakinada. Today, Kakinada is called a pensioner's paradise, clean, well-planned city with modern infrastructure. But its story began much earlier. In 1734, the Dutch East India Company established a trading post here. They exported many goods, mainly textiles. The goods were shipped from Coringa, a natural harbour 20 kilometers south of Kakinada. Soon, Coringa became a major maritime hub. Naturally, the British eyed it too. And for a while, Coringa kept passing between the Dutch and the British. In 1789, a huge cyclone struck Coringa, leaving 20,000 dead. But the town somehow found the resilience to repair and rebuild. 50 years later, a second cyclone struck, more savage than ever before. Over 300,000 people were swept away, along with crops and livestock. Over 20,000 boats were destroyed. Many survivors fled, and the rest had lost the spirit to rebuild. The town was deemed cursed. But trade didn't die. It simply moved. Kakinada now developed its own natural harbour. Over time, it even surpassed Coringa. And Coringa? Nature reclaimed it. It is now a beautiful wildlife reserve and a bird watcher's paradise. It is home to India's second largest mangrove forest after the Sundarbans. The only relic of its past is an old lighthouse surrounded by dense greenery. Will a similar disaster strike Kakinada again? It is less likely. Over the last 200 years, sediment deposited by the Godavari and Coringa rivers created a natural buffer, a small island lined with mangroves. The British aptly named it Hope Island, a land that literally rose from the ruins of a disaster and now shelters Kakinada's coast.